Got the fire going. The work on the loft going on right now. It's really nice to get comments telling me to burn my whole friggin' loft down. Burn it down, move it to another place and rebuild. But what are the repercussions of moving something, actually burning something that big down? My neighbor got mad when I burned a piece of styrofoam a while back, called DNR on me. Imagine what I'm going to get away with trying to burn down my loft. Anyway, next best thing is burn everything in it. Let's just be the first step to revitalizing the loft. This whole front, the whole gray and white part. I sold a car that meant a lot to me, and I used a lot of that money to finance building this loft. So burning it down is not an option. All the time, materials, money, all my nest fronts for my back loft, all those, I'm going in the fire pit with everything else. Just to show you what's going on here. All the perches are gone. What's left, there's a couple here, but they're all in that barrel out there. These two nest boxes, they're next to go in the fire. There's gonna be nothing left in here. The only thing that's gonna be left is the aviary. As you can see, I pulled the nest boxes down right there. Oh look, I got two perches I haven't pulled down yet. This right here, remember my big 9 nest box I was so proud of, with those neat looking nest fronts that I built myself and everything else? Well, there's the top shelf and the separators, and they're all Craig jigged, or whatever you want to call it, pocket hole jigged together. I'm in the process of taking all that down right now. When all this wood is out of here, when all this stuff is out of here, I'm going to sweep all this hay up first. Sweep all this hay up. I see hay using people's lofts. I usually don't use it. I just thought it would kind of be a nice little barrier between the floor and for the pigeons to walk around on. All this wood, my little ledges, my ledges that were in front of this window, and in front of this window. Don't give up, Hidden Hollow Loft. It's just a setback. So basically what I'm doing now, pulled everything down. Like I said, I'm even going to burn all these pellets. They got a little wet a while back and they swelled up, but throw that in the fire. I'm going to put a window. I'm going to put a window back here. We'll have one here, one here. I'm really thinking about tearing down this whole wall and this door. Starting all over. I might even take this door down and take it to work and throw it in the garbage. I'm not sure yet. Might keep the window. Well, I got some windows. But I don't know. I haven't got that far yet. But I do believe this doorway and all this is going to come down. So I'm going to build a ceiling in here. People recommended that, Terry, you don't really need to go spend all the money on plywood when you can just clean this whole thing up. Like these ledges up here over top of the loft. Make sure they can't get up there. Make sure they can't get up there and go across there anymore. Or on top of that window, across there. Make it to where none of those places are accessible. They can't set nowhere. Then maybe, after I get it all cleaned out, I've got some Clorox bleach. I'm going to come in here and super clean this whole friggin' thing. And I've got some Oxon? I think that's what it's called. That I was recommended as a really good sanitizer. So I'm going to bleach it down twice. I'm going to come in here with my hose. I'm going to spray everything out of this place. Spray everything out of this place. Soak it down real good with the Oxon. And I might paint it in here. So I heard was a good idea too. So I'm probably gonna, I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go do a little bit of redesigning in my head before I build anything else. Who knows? I got some really good homers last night. I guess that I'm gonna be putting in here. Eventually, I've got a place for them right now, which is pretty safe. Whew, what a chore. Stuff's heartbreaking, you know. It's one thing I lost all my birds. Even one of the yellows had passed away. Not the one everybody was talking about, saying that he was looking around too much and turning his head. It was the one all the way on the right. It looked good. It was the only one that looked a little drawn up yesterday. I'm contemplating going down there and just wiping everything out I got. Just, it's not an easy thing to do. But anyway, as you see, I got me a scraper down there. I got this fire going out here. Clean all this stuff up. I'm going to scrape this floor up. The nest boxes, waters, everything is going in the fire. I'm not going to have nothing left. I got all new plastic purchase coming. I'm getting ready to order all new waters. Even my wood feeders, they're in the garbage right now. I'm not getting rid of my carrier. I will clean it up real good. But it's just been sitting in here. It's been covered up pretty much. But maybe one day I can even use this feed for the breeding. Who knows? Anyway, I didn't know if y'all really care to see it. But this is the new beginnings of Hidden Hollow Loft. Said all that's coming out right now. It's all going in the fire. And we're going to start completely from scratch. Any ideas, suggestions, comments? Even if they're going to be dickhead comments, hey, can't hurt me any worse than I've already been hurt through all this experience. Peter Rahman, thanks for all your help. John over there at Hands Like Kit Box, you know, you're an inspiration. Mark's Loft. Mark over there at Red Star, White House Loft. B-Rod. Hey, man. The Red Eye Loft. You guys really made me feel better when all this stuff started going down. But anyway, today's Sunday. I skipped church to do this. I made the wife mad, but I told her, look, I only get 2 days a week to get this stuff done. Yesterday, I spent all day doing certain things leading up to this point. And hey, all glory to God. Things will work out and change for the better from here on out. Let's do everything right. And y'all have a beautiful day. Oh, yeah. Go Brad Keselowski, number 2, NASCAR.